Mnet's new soapie, The Wild, is finally here. The show aired for the first time last week, and to celebrate the new offering on South African TV, the red carpet was rolled out at Monte Casino recently. We caught up with some of the stars ahead of the red carpet action to find out more.
The experience of shooting The Wild has been like the show, wild. It's been crazy, but it's been a lot of fun. We're shooting it like a film, so you can imagine shooting a film in the same time it takes to shoot a soapie. That's what's been so wild about it, trying to get the whole logistics in, working against the weather. You know, we're not in a studio, we're actually on location. So when it rains, it rains. And we're not in an urban environment, we're in a very, very undeveloped, rural environment. So the roads can be sometimes so shocking. And we have to get our own electricity generated out there. So it has really been like a really long, hard camp with cameras.
This is what it's like. It's nice. Getting a head massage. It's very nice.
Is that what you demanded on set when you had The Wild?
Exactly. And you know what? I ordered it and it came.
It's got a very filmic look. The stories are great. The characters are great. The performances are great. And I think this is, in all my career, I've never been so proud of my work.
It's been kind of, rather than, let me say, exciting, it's had a cumulus effect. It started very small and kind of put, and now it's getting more and more interesting to me. So it's been like a caterpillar learning to crawl, more than a bird taking flight. That's more the feeling I have about it.
Josette Eels, who plays the role as Sarah van Renen, says working with veteran actor Ian Roberts has been a rewarding experience.
He's great. I love him. We have fun. We don't necessarily like each other on screen, but we do have fun off screen. So he's very generous and so humble and nothing like you would ever expect. I mean, you think someone with that level of experience and that expertise would have this sort of air about him, but he's just salt of the earth and so generous and helpful and just wonderful to be around. Full of shit, really. I love it.
She's got her friend, her best friend Zoe, who is really her conscience, and her best friend is always the one telling her, you know what, you can loosen up a bit, because she's very conservative and she's a very fun character, and I think a lot of women can relate to her. I get to wear stuff that Gail normally wouldn't wear, and I think that's what fashion is about. You need to sometimes wear stuff that people think, what is she wearing? You know? And I think that's the fun part of it, is that I can really step out of myself and become Lelo, and dressing up and wearing stuff that I normally wouldn't wear definitely helps to just get into character.
Later on, the cast of the show took to the red carpet where they posed for pictures and chatted to members of the media and their fans.
I am very happy because we've been doing this now almost 2 months. It's been crazy, it's been long hours, but it's been phenomenal. It's been so different to anything I've ever done or any of the actors have done. So I'm very happy to be here. It's our day, it's our time to shine, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, and I'm just dying to see what it actually looks like out there.
So you haven't seen anything as yet?
Well, I've seen the promo. I've seen what everybody else has seen. So I'm very, very excited to see a whole scene.
Other celebs who attended the launch included Miss South Africa Bokang Mochane and former Idols contestant Cindy Nene. Nene says she was excited to see what all the fuss was about.
I've heard that it's very wild, it's very new, it's very fresh. I mean, for South African soapie that's done in an outdoor area, it's very nice. So yeah, I am excited.
So because this is The Wild, we asked the cast who the wildest characters are in the show.
The wildest character in The Wild. I think the wildest character in The Wild would have to be Kumo Lebona, only because his dress sense is so pimping.
You know what? We're all wild in our own way. In our own different ways, we're really wild. See us behind the cameras, it's even worse.
The wildest character in The Wild? I'd say Jack. It's a bit of a dark horse. I'd say Jack. And he's also the eye candy for the women, so yeah, makes sense.
The wildest character is definitely my best friend Zoe.
She would say that.
She's definitely the wildest. She's wild for the both of us.
Yes, I think Zoe's side, the wild side, is quite well developed. I think she allows herself to say what she wants to say, and if she has an opinion, you're going to to know about it. If she wants to do something, she's going to do it. She doesn't hold back very much.
Catch The Wild on Mnet Mondays to Thursdays at 6 p.m.